I gotta say about you, you can't quit. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You can't quit, and that's true.
Where you hiding? You sure are immature. I hate when that sentence comes up. That gets me fueled up every fucking time. Don't matter who you are, you can say that sentence to me, and I'll literally want to smack the shit out of you. But today, I'm gonna go ahead and do that verbally, then switch to the right hand and smack you again. I ain't a crip, but I definitely know they use the left hand anyway. Are you sure you're in your right mind right now? Are you sure you aren't watching these people's reactions on how you live your life and how they can help you improve it? I'm pretty sure you know when you call people immature that they're going to rebuttal like a motherfucker. I'm pretty sure you do know what happens when you mess with people. You want to call me immature? Let's tell a story. Let's tell a story. A-Bomb won't give you this. D-Town won't give you this. From the guy that is right there, live and living color with you. Let's talk about the date that I went on with my girlfriend and you tagged along. Another gentleman and girl tagged along. Let's talk about the time, the date. It happened. It rained on that day. There was a lot of pollen. We was in a park. We were all walking. After we got this this food for our women. Slitta doesn't have a one. Anyways, we're walking. We're trying to find some place to eat. And then, all of a sudden, we are getting closer and closer to this bench that has a whole bunch of rain and pollen on it, mixed in together. So the girl asks, "Where do we eat?" And Slitta says, oh, that bench right there, right there, right there, right there. The one with pollen and rain on it. I kind of gave Slitta the benefit of a doubt that he was actually joking about this. No. He doubled down on that shit, bro. He doubled down on that shit. And I was like, bro, what are we doing here? Let's go under that patio where there's roofing. There's a table, including a bench that doesn't have pollen on it or rain on it. We're under a fucking roof. And let's eat there. We all sit there. Slitta's talking about sex and himself constantly. Like, just totally embarrassing the group. Totally fucking embarrassing. Cracking jokes all the fucking time. You want to know why people think that you're the one who's actually immature? Let me back up that claim right here. You want to know why women don't approach you? It's because you are immature. You'll think too much of yourself. You're too conceited. You're too worried about yourself. Cash App Slitta Sports. Gotta make sure I fit that in there. I mean, for one, you say you're interested in women, but how are they going to come to you if you're out here wearing N1s for shoes, wearing that fucking body spray, Talk about a teenage dream. Talk about a teenage spirit. That's the spray they used in the 90s. Teenagers do that. Teenagers did that in the 90s. So you're telling me that this man, boy, is stuck in Neverland at the moment as far as his mindset goes? You're telling me he's really a teenager in a 54-year-old body. You crack jokes on people. You look goofy. Here's a solution for you. Dress a little better. Dress a little better. Start treating yourself nice. All the money that you make and you want to be cheap? I bet if the girlfriend, if you ever want a girlfriend in life, I bet this girl, if she paid for an entire meal, let's say the meal was $200 and all you had to do was tip, you would be like, what? Nah, block, cancel. And then another thing is you treat girls like they're objects. Every conversation that we have is just like, you see that girl? I want to fuck the shit out of her. Okay, Slitta, do something about it. Why don't you pursue her or something? You have nothing to lose at 54. I don't want to get her. I don't want to get her. Nah. She needs to come to me. And then maybe I'll speak to her. Maybe I'll get with her. For a while. And then just leave. Oh. Your mindset is just so full of fucking lust. So fucking carnal. Where do they teach his logic of getting women at? And I'm really trying to help you. That's why I keep bringing this up in the DMs. Like, yo, when are we going to talk about this shit? Because we really need to address your problem of getting women. It's the way you talk. It's the way you dress. It's the way you act. It's how you treat people. How you treat women. You don't treat women right. You don't think right of women. That's why I'm glad you deleted those fucking videos of you giving advice to us about how to get women. That was ridiculous. Because you are single, you cannot get a woman. And I'm trying to teach you, I'm trying to help you. You don't want to let me do it. The difference between Slitta having a woman and then other scenario, a party of 5 with Slitta in the background, just rooting me on, rooting the other guy on. Where are we going with this immaturity thing? You block people, you cut them off. Somebody said, oh wait, I think it was A-Bomb. Shout out to A-Bomb. Also shout out to not Duke Boggers. He wasn't making videos about you. D-Town, J-Dog, CG, among others. Anyways, the haters give you views. Haters should fuel you. Haters are somebody you should want on your channel in order to give you numbers. That's what you're looking for, right? Some more views and more shout outs of your channel. This is what, speaking of shout outs, this is what Bad Dog warned you of in the first place. You're too big-headed. You're too needy. You want money too much. You have a Cash App every fucking post, every video. Gotta mention it. You know how thankful I am of having people in my life watch me? People who I don't know over the internet? I'm truly honored. Whether I get that dollar or not, you're money chasing. You're money chasing and you got bit by the shark. And I want to apologize to my nigga Jaguar man who got blocked by Slitta because he wouldn't donate to him. That kid is under 18. And you had the expectations of wanting him to pay you. Wow. Talk about a Grinch. I truly want to apologize to Jaguar man for that. Because Slitta knows better. Listen, man, just start being more appreciative of life, your views, women. Maybe you will get one. You got this great bravado. Great. You have Southern hospitality. There's a lot of great things I could say about you, but I got a Mission Impossible. I got a fucking Kitchen Impossible you for a second. I'm Gordon Ramsay, motherfucker. I'm going to point out all the mistakes in your fucking restaurant and why your business is fucking failing and falling into the ground. You're going to get mad at me for all the shit I'm saying, but at the end of the day, it's all true. And then, as a friend, I'm going to help you fix that. And that's how Kitchen Impossible ends. But in this scenario, this is about how Slitta can't get a woman, but wants to call me immature. You want to fuck everything, every girl under the sun. And I had a conversation with somebody at work. I was like, there's this 54-year-old man who, he wants to fuck everybody and their mama and leave them. And then, this kid who is a coworker, he's 21, 22 with a baby. He has a baby, Slitta. Anyways, his comments were, man, he sure does act like a it just seems to me like he's a teenager. Because teenagers want to do that shit. He should be wanting to settle down, close quote, well, paraphrase. And I told him, wow, you're absolutely right, because this is what I would think of a 54-year-old man. He's a teenager. And this is everything I wanted to tell him about in the DMs. But he didn't want to hear it. He didn't want to hear it. He didn't want to mention on his channel. He didn't want to mention it in the DMs. Nah, we couldn't talk about this civilly, no. So I'm going to give you guys some content. D-Town, you're gonna eat this alive. CG, everybody, 214, J-Dog, eat this up, because he deserves to have this smashed in his fucking face. To finally wake him the fuck up. Maybe this will finally get him some fucking women. Ugh, I'm embarrassed for you. I'm laughing at them because, honestly, they're not wrong about most of these things. You gotta fix your attitude a little bit in order to get a woman. They're trolling the fuck out of you. My keys for victory for you, because I'm a friend, I would totally bash the fuck out of you if you weren't my friend. But since, you know, we're friends and all, I gotta give you some solutions. Dress better. Go out. Meet women. Go out. Go out. Why do you want women to come to the crib all the time? Hey, you want to fuck in my crib? Oh, that sounds cringe as fuck. So yeah, like, fix your personality. We've covered the personality. We've covered what you dress like. Dress better. And third and most importantly, please, do not treat women like they're objects. What do I mean by that? Actually look at them at women and get to know them just a little bit. Just a little bit. And maybe someday, you know I still believe in you, but I gotta laugh at you a little bit every time they drop these videos. As a friend, I still believe in you. Don't quit, dude. And don't blame the shit on me that they're dropping videos and and I'm laughing at them for all the jokes that they're telling. You got butthurt that I was laughing at their videos. The haters, you call them. I'm laughing because they're right. You gotta switch your swag up a little bit, man. Out here looking like a goofball, bro. In every sense of the word. So, you got your fitness going on. You got a car. You got a home. Yeah. You got some money. Something's incomplete. It's that personality that could really use some touching up. Anyways, y'all have a good one. And use this content up if you want to. And for the love of God, don't ever ask me to delete this shit. I may fuck around and put this in a funny montage after this is over.
Hi, my name is Shanghai the Shark, and I just killed Slitta.
I kill Slitter. Na 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 na.